When anxiety strikes, it can feel so overwhelming, especially if it's coming with physical sensations that feel strange in your body or make you worry even more, or racing thoughts where you start to overthink. But what if you could create a space between your reaction to those physical symptoms and your reaction to all the thoughts? And that's where mindfulness comes in. When you're looking at improving and building resiliency to anxiety, you can start to take a different route, a mindful route, and that's about strengthening the observer. That's your ability to notice what you're thinking about, what you're feeling, without criticizing or judging or even running away or trying to completely change it in that moment. There's less resistance there, so you are feeling less fearful, but you're going to lean into curiosity. You're going to lean into growing and learning and taking your anxiety and looking at it in a way that this mindset helps you shift and break free of feeling a victim or getting stuck. It allows that curiosity to drive you towards maybe more intuitive ways of healing. Once you've created that space, you can start to take action, but in that gentle, patient kind of way. And maybe your action is to accept, maybe it's to surrender, maybe it's to take a small change in some of your lifestyle habits or behaviors. But when you start to become mindful, creating a little bit of space between your reactions to anxiety, then you start to feel more empowered in your healing journey. Now, this isn't very glamorous, but it does lead to lasting results. And over time, gradually, healing can present itself. This requires us to do the inner deep work and make the changes to our lifestyle that can help build out our resiliency. So mindful isn't just about calming the mind. It's about building that resiliency, learning to sit with our emotions and starting to observe them. And that gives us data and information so we can make better choices, better changes for our life. When it comes to anxiety, for my healing journey, and I'm still building resiliency to this, I always will be, but especially when I was in panic attack mode and really, really struggling with postpartum anxiety at the time, I really had to change the way I was reacting to it. I had to change how I was reacting to those physical symptoms. At first, all I wanted to was get them away. I just didn't want to feel what I was feeling anymore. I wanted to breathe well. I wanted to feel less of the physical symptoms of anxiety. But when I leaned in and I started to ask, why is this here? What can I do? What can I change in my life that could help me, that could support me more? And for some people, that's medication, and that's completely fine. For others, and a big majority of people who are dealing with anxiety, it's coming up with ways within your wellness to enhance and improve within your emotional well-being, within your physical well-being. I had to prioritize sleep. I had to prioritize exercise, hydration. I had to eliminate alcohol. These are huge lifestyle changes that I embraced so that now I am so much more resilient to anxiety. So you do, I think in many ways, have to do the work. There are maybe a lot of shortcuts available out there, but I like to take a challenge. I, like to go through it in a way that is more empowering. And so I really decided to take the approach to overcoming anxiety through lifestyle behavior change and through breathwork and other movement types of somatic movements that were really healing as well. So if this was helpful for you on your journey, and if you're experiencing major anxiety right now, I'm sorry. But again, there's so much you can do if you take a hard look, a kind, hard look at your well-being and look at your wellness. And there's so much you can do to improve your health, improve your strength, your inner strength, your mindset, your emotional health, all of this. There's so much you can do. If you need somebody, if you need a coach to partner along with you, that's what I do. That's what I do in my wellness company. I own a company called Breathwork, and I get to help clients from all over the world overcome breathing pattern disorders, major anxiety, stress in their life through wellness. This is not therapy. This is action-oriented coaching. So it's totally different. We are going to focus on making changes in your lifestyle, behavior change, to improve your well-being, and that decreases anxiety. That turns down the level or the volume of your anxiety. So if you need a coach to walk with you through this process, I have a 60-day private coaching program. The link will be in the description for you to sign up for a 30-minute free coaching call. So the first call is on me. I want to make sure that we're a good fit for each other. And so that first call is on me, and you can find that link in the description. Thanks for being here, and breathe well.
Welcome to Breathe Well Coaching. We're here to help you connect within from the comfort of your own home, to help you overcome stress and anxiety through guided breathwork, mindful meditation, and somatic movement practices like yoga and Pilates. You can also partner with one of our certified health and wellness coaches so that you can make positive, lasting, and sustainable changes in your health and well-being. For more details, check out breathewellcoaching.com.